We are joined by Dave Jones following a 1-0 win against Cheadle Town in the league. Dave, obviously not a classic per se, but a strong win to keep you repeating longer win.
Yeah, obviously, we knew it was going to be a difficult game. I don't think Cheadle are in the best of form, but I don't think the squad that they've got, and the talent they've got in that squad reflects the form currently, because I think they're a very good side, and they showed moments of that today. They've got some really dangerous players, so we knew we were going to be up against it. In ourselves, I thought we were really good Tuesday night for the vast majority of the game, especially the first 60 minutes, and today we just didn't seem to replicate them levels. Didn't seem to get our foot on the ball and managed to put the passes together, string the passes together. Went back to front too often and too quick, and we were quite predictable with it, so that was disappointing. We spoke to the lads at half time, and we took the goal really well. We put a few passes together and took the goal, but then after that we didn't really quite manage to kick on. But what I will say is we were resilient, we were strong, we put the hard yards in, and defended the box really well in terms of what we had to, with some good saves by Joe Bickerstaff, a good block by George Chadwick as well. And it's about winning games and finding ways to win. So yeah, it wasn't a classic, wasn't the best afternoon for us in terms of performance, but it was important to go and get another 3 points on the board.
Just adding on to what you said about Joe Bickerstaff, obviously we capped before, we can't ignore the performance tonight. Obviously some excellent game-winning saves, especially in the second half, which makes him the first of our keeper in history to keep a clean sheet against Cheadle. What's your thoughts on Joe's performance today and recently?
Yeah, I thought he's done really well, and we had a chat with Joe in, I think it was November time. I thought he had a bit of a shaky few weeks, but we had a chat with him. He's bounced back from that. He's done really well. The last 7 or 8 games really good. I think kept 4 or 5 clean sheets in that as well, and he showed the quality of the goalkeeper he is, and he's always alert. That's the best thing I can give him. He is always alert. There was one last weekend at Prestwich away. Not had loads to do, but he had to come alive off a corner at the end, off a header, made a great save. And the same again. This evening, a second contact. He's come through a lot of bodies on the edge of the box, but he's got down low, he's got down quick, and he's got it round the post. So yeah, fantastic performance by Joe, and it shows why he's been number 1 here now for 3 seasons.
Talking another player, David and Ed Jones into the pitch in the last half of the game. What did you make of his performance, and any more insight into what kind of player he is for you?
Yeah, so he's a defensive player. He can play right wing back, he can play right centre back, he can play centre back. He's a talented lad. He's gone through the ranks at Everton, hasn't he? Got a professional contract, and then unfortunately got an injury, so hasn't played much football for 18 months. But he's trained with us. We can see the quality with him. He's in great physical shape as well, which helps. And hopefully we can help him get some minutes under his belt going into the summer, and hopefully he can help us as well. So that was a good first tick off for him today. Getting some good minutes in, and it's good, and it helps us, and it helps him as well. So looking forward to seeing more of him over the coming weeks.
Moving on now, FCL man next Wednesday. What are your thoughts ahead of that one?
It'll be another tough game like they all are in this league. We've got to do our research and make sure we're prepped well for that. We'll get in on Tuesday night, we'll train properly and prepare properly, and then hopefully give a good account of ourselves on Wednesday night. That's the aim. So just get ready to go again, mate. Rest, recover, prepare, and then go again on Wednesday night.
Cheers, Gaffer.
Thank you.